Hey everybody, I just went to war with this Gobi roof rack. My second war of the day. I just installed a Minn Kota trolling motor too. I'm crippled. But there's one thing I would like to say, and you know, I don't know if I just suck at everything I've ever done, but this is just a how-to video. I'm not, I've already obviously done it. Shout out to the homie, dude with the sick blue GX. He made a video, the only one. Other than that, it's the Forerunners. He's right, he said that in his video too. So I'll tell you this right now. I stared at this ladder for 3 weeks thinking, all right, how am I gonna line this thing up? How am I gonna line it up? And so, I got my perfect kind of thing where I thought it was kind of straight. And it did line up. It lined up with the top dimension that the company gave me. I believe it was 4 3/8 inches off of the interior side of that seam up there. Great. I was like, wow, I'm well on my way. So I do all that, I put the tape on, and then I come down to do this. And when I tell you these screws weren't even coming close to lining up, I actually thought I bought it for the wrong vehicle. They were not. This action with these angles, and they're still not great, I'll be honest, they're really not. I don't know if this is just a malfunction on this particular one, or if, again, I am just a dummy. I did completely miss here on the inside, so you can see I only have one of the screws in, and that hole is right after the little metal strip. I like this idea, just didn't execute. But the moral of the story is you can think it looks pretty one way or another. When you put this thing on, you can think you have it lined up. This is what you're gonna wanna do. You're gonna wanna put that thing up there and stand on that ladder and pull it as hard as you can. Now, I don't know if that's in the instruction manual or not, but when I did that, this thing came down like an inch. I guess it just wasn't catching right. And it might have moved as well when I did that and pulled it into the right spot. And man, it gave me that extra inch. And then finally, I was like, okay, it looks like this thing's gonna line up. So I was pissed, I'm not gonna lie, I was furious. I do apologize to every one of my neighbors. The amount of slurs and profanities that just came out of my mouth, I wouldn't be surprised if the cops came here in a minute. So, again, just hopefully this helps you avoid that, because these things aren't cheap, man. I was just like, dude, I wanna pimp this whip out so bad. And I couldn't get it, and I was just, dude, it triggered the animal inside of me. So, put it up there. I don't care what it looks like. You're gonna need to pull it right. If it's not pulled all the way on that top lip up there, it doesn't matter what you think it looks like. It's not going to screw in. So put it up there, get it where you think it's about right, and pull that son of a bitch with all you got. Hey, this is just a guy attempting things. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're out.